Good afternoon. Tom McKeown from Your Balance Zone, www.yourbalancezone.com. 5 days till Disney, 5 days until I get out of the hell that is the New England winter and into the Florida sun, which means 5 days left of you seeing this face and hearing this annoying voice. What are we going to cover today? We're going to go over 3 questions you need to ask in order to see if in fact you are an entrepreneur and you should join us in jumping off this big cliff of starting your own business, joining us of course in hell. No, I'm just kidding. Joining us of course in this wonderful world of owning your own business. Number one, are you a self-starter? Does your boss in your job right now need to ask you to do things, or are you able to go ahead and initiate things and do it yourself? Do your colleagues, do your fellow employees have to do the same thing, or are you able to do that yourself and on your own? Do you treat your company's business the same way that you would treat your own business and care about their bottom line, their profits, the same way that you would care about your own? If the answer to this question is yes, then in fact you are a self-starter. Number two, are you willing to punch? What do I mean? Are you willing to go to the bar, see some random dude, and just go and chalk him right in the face? Well, I am. But are you willing to make that first move, to take that risk, to do what you have to do in order to get things done? For example, when you're an independent business owner, it's going to be tempted to kind of copy everybody else, to react in the market, to kind of sit on your hands and see what's going on. The only way you really succeed is if you take that first action. You take that bold, daring move. You try to set the market as opposed to react to it, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're selling, whether it's products, services, online, brick and mortar. If you're willing to go ahead and make that first move, so think about it in your life and in your workday, are you the kind of person that initiates projects, that goes and says to your boss, hey, look, I want to do this, I want to do that, or do you kind of just sit around and wait for everybody else to act and everybody else to move? Because if it's the latter, then you're not an entrepreneur. If it's the former, then you are. And of course, finally, are you willing to provide relentless dedication? That's a cliff there, excuse the poor drawing. Relentless dedication to what your mission is. Meaning, are you going to wake up in the middle of the night with an idea and then go downstairs and write it down to make sure that you focus on it in the morning, or are you going to go back to sleep? Are you willing to go into your bank account, take out some money to go and cover payroll because you screwed up and you didn't manage cash flow properly for the current week you're in? Okay, are you willing to do what you need to do to make the business go forward, no matter what it takes? And that means hanging on to a cliff, no matter what, until you get on the cliff. You're firm and you're no longer on a cliff, and of course that means you have a successful business. So, are you a self-starter? Are you willing to punch? And are you willing to show relentless dedication? If those three answers are yes, then you in fact are an entrepreneur. Congratulations to you. Signing off, www.yourbalancezone.com. I'll talk to you folks next time.